What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Ryan here, and today we are once again taking Kylo Ren into the arena. Now, I played Kylo Ren in a previous video, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out. And in that video, I was actually really impressed with Fallen Lightsaber. Fallen Lightsaber gives +3/+3 and says if attached unit is a force unit, it gains on attack, deal 1 damage to each ground unit the defending player controls. So it's pretty good when you flip Kylo Ren and you're able to equip Fallen Lightsaber. And actually, if you notice, Fallen Lightsaber isn't unique. You're able to attach multiple of these Fallen Lightsabers to Kylo Ren, and he turns into a beast. All right, welcome to our first game. We are playing against Han Solo, and they are in the capital city. So they're playing the blue version. Our hand has Precision Fire, Bo-Katan, Migs Mayfeld, Armed to the Teeth, Daring Raid, and Partisan Insurgent. This looks pretty mediocre. I do like MiGs potentially against their units having 2 damage on them. I think I want to go ahead and try it. I'm curious to see if this hand's got what it takes, so let's keep. And we're going to resource these 2. We do have a good base for what they're doing. See, like this right here, we can play MiGs, and we can immediately discard this to kill this. Alternatively, we could discard one of these 2. We do have this in reserve. I think we definitely do want to take this out. And I think I do want to discard a card so we can save this just in case. Let's resource a Daring Raid. We've got 2 of them. And we could potentially drop our whole hand this turn. All right, opponent chooses to go in space. We are going to go ahead and play Bo-Katan. Okay, opponent played Sabine Wren. While there are at least 3 aspects among other friendly units, this unit can't be attacked. Well, we're not attacking. We are going to discard Daring Raid. Give this +2, and we'll take this up. So as it plays, killing Yoda on turn 1 was pretty good. Go ahead and drop that 2 and pass. All right, perfect. We also have this. We could potentially deal a lot of damage to their base, but we're just going to resource it. See what our opponent plays. If they decide to deal 2 damage to it, we could always Tarkin Town it away. We need to make sure to attack with this sooner than later. So with that said, let's go ahead and attack in with it now. Let's make this better. See what our opponent can do with 4 resources. All right, they played K2SO. For each opponent, choose 1. This is when it's defeated, deal 3 damage, or make us discard a card. Well, we want to discard cards. So we could discard this, then play this, attack for a bunch. Alternatively, we could just attack for 7, 8, 15. Yeah, that seems like a lot. Let's just do that. Then next turn we can smuggle out that card if we need to. Gonna go ahead and equip our fallen lightsaber. And we're gonna attack in. And we're even gonna take care of K2. All right, this is turn 3. Already 21 damage, and we had quite the team assembled. We were definitely going to win on turn 4, but give our opponent the GG, and that was a pretty awesome, pretty quick game. So we're back with game 2. We're playing against Boba Fett, this time the green version with ECL, and our hand has a lot of 1-drops. Can we be fast enough to beat Boba green? Turn 5, they have Overwhelming Barrage to basically take out everything that we're doing here. But you know what? This hand looks fun. Let's try it. It's got a lot of 1s. Let's get rid of that, and I guess that. Let's just try to attack a bunch. Opponent knows what's up. They played Bazine Natal. Look at your opponent's hand. You may discard one of those cards. If you do, draw a card. So they took our 3-drop. Little do they know that we want all of our 1-drops. They plan to attack this into this, so let's just go into space for now. Hopefully they don't have the 3/2 that's shielded. That would be very unfortunate with what we've got going on. And we'll pass. All right, we've got some more 1-drops and a 2-drop. Let's get rid of one of these. We've got Mr. Two Tubes, Stormtrooper, and Bo-Katan. Let's get in there. Opponent's doing 3 damage. They're going to make us discard a card. What card do we not want discarded? Probably this one. All right, they go ahead and play their Super Laser Technician so that they will have 5 resources next turn. Nothing really we can do about that. Both of our 2-drops die to that. I guess if that's the case, we will get rid of this guy. Nothing here. In reserve, we're going to pass. Opponent's able to deploy Boba Fett now. Kind of don't want to play it, but, you know, play it as it lies, I guess. Maybe that last turn we should have just claimed initiative. Because now they're going to want to immediately do this. Yeah, that would have probably been better. It's a lot of learning with Kylo here. Such an aggressive deck. We're going to attack in. We're gonna attack in. They made their guy gigantic, probably waiting for Kylo here. Sure, go ahead and attack. Perfect. It's exactly what we wanted to happen. Opponent's back on 5, though, because of Mr. Boba Fett's ability. So what can they do with 5? Oh, they can play Bosk. Kill our guy. Opponent's staying out of range of Tarkin Town pretty well. We are going to go ahead and flip our Kylo. Get in there. Now we're going to pass. No need to resource. Again, nothing to smuggle out. So we're going to actually change my mind. we're going to resource that. So this has 4 power, so if they want to attack it with this... Nope, just overwhelming barrage, just to take out our whole team. Yeah, this game was never close. We'll keep playing so our opponent can have some fun, but we are definitely done here. Turn 4 Boba Fett into turn 5 overwhelming barrage. Yeah, just nothing we could have did. You know, I guess we'll equip this. Nope, just discarded. I don't know. Put it on this. Yeah, now if you want to attack this, you're going to die. I guess opponent's not scared. So we'll claim initiative here. Nope. They can just take out our guy there. We've got the Chaos of War and a 1-drop. All right. Hopefully they don't resource. They do. Well, take 2 anyway. We, of course, took 1. We just took 4. And we're going to play this. And our opponent just attacks us for lethal. Yeah, that game was never close. All right, on to the next one. We are here for our final game with Kylo, and we are playing against Grand Admiral Thrawn. Let's take a look at our hand. We've got Daring Raid, Chaos of War, Death Star Stormtrooper, Partisan Insurgent, Kylo's Stylish Silencer, and a Punishing One. So I think that's okay. Play this, and then maybe these 2 on the next couple turns. Opponent's leader says, when the action phase starts, look at the top of each player's deck. Reveal the top card. They can exhaust a unit that is the same or less revealed. So all of ours are cheap, so hopefully, you know, we have a 2-drop out and they reveal a 1. We're going to start with... Oh, shoot. No, I really wanted that guy. I think I messed up. That is unfortunate, but we're gonna play it as it lies. So take out their 3/2. And we are gonna pass after they just claimed initiative. So our ability doesn't really line up that great against their ability. We're going to discard a card to give a unit some extra attack, but then they could just go ahead and tap it down. We're still going to do it. There's no downside here because we're going to play the tight silencer. Well, opponent already tapped us down. So maybe we're going to go ahead and play this instead now. Yeah, that seems good. They claim initiative, we'll pass. We've got Mr. Bill Burr again. Love this kind of goofy art on him. And we are going to... I think we're just going to try to get a bunch of units out and overwhelm this ability a little bit. Their leader flips on 6. So they're using it right away on this guy. We're going to play this because we plan to discard this. Dealing 3 damage to this from this. So now we're going to go ahead and discard a card here. We're going to discard this. Man, discard synergy is on full effect. +2. We're going to deal 2 to this. And attack in. This card's so cool. Just being able to use our leader to deal 2 to anything. Waiting on our opponent here. They claim initiative. We're going to attack in, play this, flip our guy, attack for 5. That was a great turn, and we'll pass. All right, we drew 2 tubes and another TIE fighter. We could arm to the teeth if we wanted to. Is that our plan? That's our plan. We should resource one of these. I think that may be our plan. So let's resource this. Let's try it. Opponent using this. Nope, just kidding. They go ahead and tap down Kylo. This attaches attached unit, so any unit. Let's attack with MiGs. They tap this down. And then I think we're going to give this to this. They claim initiative. Okay, awesome. We're going to attack in, make this bigger, attack in here, and play this. Unless our opponent can deal with our multiple threats, I feel like we've got this one. We can always resource this out. We don't really have anything else going on. Gives our guy 4 this turn. Opponent's playing an action, and that action is to play this. When played, when defeated, deal 2 damage to an enemy base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. So they're choosing benthic 2 tubes. I think you might have wanted to choose this one, though. Well, anyway. Let's give +2 to this guy. So now we have 2 guys that are going to be able to get the job done, and then we've got Daring Raid in reserve. Opponent flipped their leader, but it's... All right, there you go. Got to play Kylo Ren one more time, and these games are pretty awesome too. We were able to get another turn 4 win. We got absolutely stomped by Boba Green, and we were able to kind of swarm the board against our last opponent. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to check out the other videos on the channel, and make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.